Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Trapno from the Guys Who Play Games. Ooh. Back with some more Super Mario Brothers 3! World 3! Water 3, I don't know, I'm trying to make a joke here, but let's just immediately go to 6. You can see all these bridges here, by the way, and indeed, if, because of this bridge right here, basically, because of it, you can actually skip both level 7 and the castle. Of course, if you die, then the bridge is reset and it puts you back a level, so, you know, it's not always possible. But either way, this is an athletic level. Not at all what I expected. Not in the slightest. Oh god, it's the hell platforms. So these platforms, when you're on them, they just kind of spin around, and they can go pretty crazy. Also, I killed that Koopa, even though I should have used them to hit this block, but whatever. This might actually be a coin level, although I don't know. Either way. Woo! I screwed up again. I screwed up majorly. I'm missing everything. Dang it! That sucks. I can't hit this. If I had a tail, it'd be easy. But I have a fire flower, because the level gives you a fire flower. Because they knew. They knew what was up. But yeah, anyways, like I was mentioning, these are donut platforms, or donut lifts, donut blocks. It varies from game to game. I know in Yoshi's Island they're called donut lifts, but most people call them donut blocks, so I don't know what they're called from game to game. Yeah, those platforms are very violent. If you touch them while they're spinning, you can get flung to hell knows where. You can just get sent to like the moon, or you can get sent straight down, which is also fun. Do. Exit stage right. Look at those sweet black and white platforms. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I can just decide to skip level 7 and the castle. And, you know, just for funsies, let's do it. Oh, and it's a boss bass level, so they know what's up. Just a second. Okay, anyways, so boss bass. This is actually the level I was thinking of when I thought of boss bass. This level is very much designed to force all these platforms to sink into the water. So they actually put all these weird ways to avoid being on land in the first place, like that. And then you can grab these fire flowers, kill boss bass like it's no big thing. Because yeah, as you can see, the platforms go a lot deeper in this level. You can get pretty close to... Hey. There you go. Pretty close to the... Ooh! Pretty deep in. What is it with me and not being able to kill a boss bass with fire flowers? I spray them and I spray them and I spray them, and just doesn't care. It just swoops in and then I get stuck in the water. Whatever. We're doing this level now. Oh, we got spikes. Spikes are interesting enemies. Yeah, you can see they just kind of do that. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to look like anything particular, but what it's always looked like to me is that they basically decide to upchuck a bunch of spike balls. Any of these? Nothing? No. Like, they just decide, okay, I'm just gonna spew out this huge-ass spike ball and throw it. Like, what the heck? What a weird idea for, like, an enemy. Of course, they throw it like a tile high, so as long as you... Whoa! Gimme, please. Jeez. They also, like, follow you, but they kind of follow you a bit too well, so they'll hit the edge of a platform. That's a glitch. Oh, let's not do that. So yeah, they'll like, ugh! What the hell? Freaking Koopa? They'll follow you. Whatever. Yeah, this is another spike. Bunch of jerkwads. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go do the castle. We can throw the thing over there, and we can see there's a boat and some mushroom houses there and a bunch of junk. And all you can think is, I wonder how I get over there. Well, we'll see in just a little bit. But first of all, we're gonna deal with, our new favorite enemy of the week, Roto-Discs. You see them a lot in future castles. I'm actually surprised this is the first time we see them. But yeah. Roto-Discs are basically what they look like. They just move around in a circle, around that orb thing they're centered around. there's not really much to say about them. I mean, they're extremely simple. I mean, I always call them radioactive waffles because it's kind of what they look like. Anyways, we got these things. I don't even actually remember what these things are called because they only really... This is like one of like 2 levels they pop up in, and they're just... like, what would you even call them? They're boos that come out of these platforms. And that's how they do. They just kind of wiggle back and forth. I think we're already at Boom Boom. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Oh, you can't... Ugh. You can't actually bounce off Boom. That's interesting to know. So I guess be careful about that. You can't bounce off Boom Boom super high like you can other enemies. Oh, we got a card game, and since we finished the card game, there's gonna be a new one for us. So let's see. Right off the bat, we'll get a mushroom. We'll get a fire flower. We'll get probably not 20 coins. We almost did though. Dang it. I don't think they're ever right next to each other. So let's try this. Crap! It's unfortunate. Anyways, I think it's called line up the pictures. So apparently, because people aren't very creative, most people just call this the line up the pictures game. But anyways, let's try it. Let's see if I'm right. So let's try to get the mushroom. Dang it! I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky with the bottom one. I don't know what the timing is for it, apparently. Or maybe I just blow chunks. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, yeah. Oh, that killed Boom Boom. That's perfect. It killed Boss Bass. Let's go. Where's the other platform? I made a terrible mistake, but my mistake was not punished, thankfully. Whew! Anyways, the real way to beat this level is to not be a rushing jackass. There's plenty of these platforms that are still high enough, so just kind of swoop back and forth between them. Like, really, like, all you need to do is do that. Like, even if Boom Boom's dead, it's not, honestly, unless, like, the platforms are raising, it's not worth it. Because by the time it gets to the bottom, Boom Boom is already back. I'm calling it Boom Boom. What am I doing? It's Boss Bass. Whatever. But yeah, like, the entire point of this level is just hang out in these vines, wait for the water to come back up. Basically... Boss Bass does a real good job of teaching you patience more than anything else. You can go down there for some coins and a P-switch. Should I? You know, I'm feeling gutsy today, and it's nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Let's go. I should have waited, but whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, this will be a good chance to rush. Come on, star! Yes! Finally! And when you line up 3 stars on your cards there, you get a 5-up, which is really nice. It's really good. Alright, so we'll do level 9, World 9, Picture 9. This is just... It's funny how the last normal level of this world is just an average run-of-the-mill grasslands level. Although this is the first level with bullet bills and our good old friends, these dudes, who make us not able to jump and thus get screwed by bullet bills. Ugh. God dang it! That's unfortunate. Okay, let's just brush. Oh, man, this level introduces a lot of things. Those dudes and bob-ombs. Also, there's like a super secret down there, but it's really hard to get. So let's see if I can get it. I mean, I'm better at this game than I used to be. The problem is this stupid can here always seems to fire when like you're trying to line up. So let's just kick you. You know, fuck it. Blow up! It doesn't work. Wait, do you need a Koopa shell? I could have sworn you could blow up those blocks. Do they not blow up blocks in your hand? No, because they must, because they blow up those things. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I want to do this. Kick it from real far away. No, unless I'm just a bad shot. It doesn't look like they actually blow it up. Which seems really bizarre to me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I swear I can never remember how you're supposed to... You know what? Here. We are going to find out what's in that secret, whether I want to or not. Screw that one up. It's not worth it. Instead, I'm going to do this. That's very high. Nope. Yeah, I guess never mind. Unless I can, I don't know if you can make it with running speed, but maybe if I was less of an idiot and freaking remove these stupid blocks. But no, I'll just do the same thing 20 times because I'm an impatient little bugger who never learns from his mistakes. Yes, okay. There we go. I've finally done it. I'm in the secret. What's in here? These blocks? Probably just coins, because it wouldn't really make sense for anything else. But I can see what's in this freaking pipe. There's an entire netherworld. Oh my god, Mario has gone to the lower regions. I do remember this secret, and we're actually going to start running out of time soon, unfortunately, but who cares? Russian. I just want to see, like, there's a pipe. So what's in the pipe? It's something that if you don't immediately see, you're screwed, and I don't... Wow, what a dick move! You know what, screw you, no way, I'm going back. Wait, we're running out of time, I probably shouldn't. But I should. We get brought back here anyways, just go. Russian. Good Russian, Brian. No Russians allowed. I don't know. Okay, hold right. What's in here? I knew there was a frog suit, and that's gonna make up for the fact that we spend the time, because now we can just do this. So this was a water level after all. Yes, Brian, you did it. You made up for it by... Aren't I just great at this game? I should be like a speedrunner or something. God. Okay, let's try something. If I just walk towards this and jump, you get a mushroom. That's what I thought. So let's try that for the next couple levels so I can show off the mushroom. I think the mushroom is just a 2-up like it is for the line of the pictures, but I digress. Let's go show off this boat. So, I mean, it was pretty obvious if you didn't realize it to begin with, but yeah, just hit the boat with the hammer. And now you can actually surf on this boat, which is really cool, actually, if you ask me. And you can even go over here and find, like, an extra toad house. And even, like, the castle over here. I think there's actually a... Oh, what it is that... Okay, so there's a glitch associated with the boat. If you use a warp whistle while you're on the boat, you get brought to, like, the warp area, but you can still have the control of the boat. So, as you can imagine, that's... lets you, like, go out of bounds and, like, break the map. And it looks really funky. Anyways, what's in these treasure chests? Fire flower, that's always good. I mean, like, a second tier pop is always going to be, at the very least, as good as, like, a mushroom. And I mean, like, a mushroom is always going to be better than, like, a fire... Well, a fire flower is always going to be better than a mushroom because you can do something with the thing. Anyways, let's try this again. Okay, I got a star this time, so let's just... Oh, wow. I do not understand. It feels weird. Like, the timing is very picky. I don't think it's because I'm bad. Like, I'm not understanding the timing. I think it's just because the timing isn't just like super like lenient. Like it tries to mess with you. Also, there's a boat thing there, huh? Let's try the tried and true method of button mash, button mash, button mash. Didn't work. Too bad getting 3 of a kind, one of each, like a flush, ain't worth anything, but whatever. Let's get this last item over here. I don't think this mushroom house has anything special in it. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe there's like a tanuki or a frog suit. Nope, just a mushroom. I mean, maybe there was and I just got unlucky, but either way. Either way, it's time for the last level. Doop-a-doo-doo. This slow-ass boat. I think the boat would be a little less annoying if it wasn't so slow. Like, you move half speed when you're in the boat, so you're just like... Jeez. Anyways. So, we go in this pipe. There's actually timers in these pipes in the NES version. So, if you sit in here... If you decide for whatever reason to sit in this, like, one screen room for 5 minutes, you do indeed lose a life. But that would be stupid. Anyways, yes, look at this area. You can see there's a bridge there. You can't actually reach the bridge. And I believe that's a reference, because I don't quote me on this, but I believe this is like a reference to... You know, I'm not actually going to say anything, because I look like an idiot, so never mind. just go in the castle. Oh man, it's horrible. The king has turned into... Is that a kappa? It looks kind of like a spike with a shell on its back. But it's probably supposed to be a kappa. So, oh no, the king is transformed into some dude with water in his head. And because of that, the boat is blue and the sky is orange. Now it really looks like dusk or like evening. I actually really dig this color palette. It looks really cool. Seriously, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I really like, I really like getting killed by a thing. Well, now we can show off this. So when you die in an airship decides to fly up to hell knows who where. But yeah, so that castle there, and like the whole island, I think it's a reference to like the whole place of Japan. But I could be an idiot. Anyways, here's an interesting... Oh, actually, this kind of sucks. So every time you die, you go back to the last area we're in. So every time I die from this airship, I'm going to go back to the island. But here's the thing. So the anchor we got, if you use the anchor, it actually forces the airship to stop moving. So that when you die, it doesn't actually move. But hopefully I shouldn't die. It shouldn't be a big deal. Should be fine. Just be a little more careful this time. Let's just immediately start killing these rocky wrenches. And say, fuck you, Bullet Bill, I'm up here now. And say, screw you, Rocky Wrenches, I'm up here now. You can't hurt me. We got these weird, cool little, like, side cannons that shoot, like... Whoa! That shoot, like, off the diagonally, which I think is really cool. You can also get up here, which lets you kind of skip that whole lower shebang down there. I mean, there's not really much to skip, but, you know, still. We even got little, fire shooters there. Really... These levels are pretty cool, if you ask me. Like, there's a lot of things exclusive to the airship levels. And yeah, they do not mess around in the airship levels. Also, you can just kind of go up here, which is cool. You can also just kill these dudes with your tail, which is obviously pretty sweet. And that's actually the whole airship. So yeah, it's definitely not worth using the thing on that. I will probably be, oh god, using the thing on later levels. Anyways, we got Wendy here. Wendy, as you can see, shoots a ring every time you hit her. And those rings bounce around, I think, endlessly? Or maybe they bounce around to a certain point in time and then she'll shoot another one, but... Yeah, I mean, if you have a power-up, you can just tank it and just kill her real fast. I mean, that's not the optimum way to play, but, I mean, as you've seen before, I'm impatient to the point of, like, killing myself. Also, that dude totally... has like the exact same face as Mario and Luigi. In fact, with the green cape he's wearing, it's like Luigi became a king or something. What aren't you telling us, Luigi? Greetings! The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. A music box, which is not all that great, but it creates a nice little ditty. Also, I actually don't know what this means off the top of my head. The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. What white blocks? There's note blocks or like music blocks or whatever you call them. They are white, but you don't really defeat stuff with them. They just let you bounce around. I don't know, but I guess we're done here. Anyways, I like the cool little detail that there's like a path leading here, like we actually came here, instead of it just being like some magic spot in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, anyways, so from that, we'll see what this world's up to next time. See you guys later.